I still remember very little things, how he helps. The village doctor who is running our hospital, once he arrived in my house early in the morning. It was a very cold morning of January, Chandigarh. He says, "Sir, we need 100 packets of Vibhuti." You know, we all know 200 grams Vibhuti packet, which we get from Puttaparthi. He says, now in the village, patients are coming, they are not asking for medicine, they are asking for Vibhuti. So I said, "Sir, I do not have 100 packets. I may have 2 or 3 in my house. I can ask someone else. Maybe I will be able to arrange 4 or 5. He said, "Sir, I am here till evening. I want 100 packets. I said, "Okay, we'll pray to Swami. Let's see." Normally, I would not go to the district court in Chandigarh, which is located just adjacent to the bus station. That day, I was to go to the district court. It was a very crowded place, very crowded place. I did not know how will I park my car, but suddenly I saw a slot arranged as if for me. I was reversing my car and parking it. Suddenly on the road berm in my back view mirror, I was seeing some yellow cellophane papers, golden papers on the road berm. And it crossed my mind that as if I am seeing Vibhuti packets. Then I checked myself. I said, no, since morning I am thinking about Vibhuti. So probably I will see Vibhuti in everything. I locked my car. I was in my lawyer uniform. Still I looked back. I went back and I saw Vibhuti packets spread there on the road berm. I quickly returned to my car. I saw an envelope. I started putting Vibhuti packets. I started counting simultaneously. And some people, they came and stood around me thinking what this lawyer is picking up early in the morning. 99 full packets, 1 open packet from which I tasted Vibhuti. I quickly packed them, came to my house. My clothes were all soiled, or they had carried the color of Vibhuti. I called up this doctor gentleman. I said, "Just now I received an air courier. Your Vibhuti has come." And I handed over Vibhuti packets to him. He was supremely happy. This was not the end of the story. I retained few packets for prasadam for myself. Many people I called, I told, "I have received some special Vibhuti prasadam. You come and take it." One friend of mine called me. He said, "You must keep Vibhuti for me. I need it." Evening 8 p.m. he walked to my office. He says, "Vivek, you note down the address of courier." I said, "Which courier?" He said, "One who delivered Vibhuti to you." I said, "What is his address?" He said, "I'm going to tell you." Now, he narrated this story to me. His brother-in-law was the convener of Shimla Samiti. Shimla is adjoining Chandigarh in Himachal Pradesh. So he was the convener of Shimla Samiti. He was returning from Puttaparthi. From Delhi, he caught a bus to reach Shimla, which stopped over at Chandigarh. He had carried a carton containing 100 packets of Vibhuti. Because it was prasadam, he had kept it on the adjoining seat, not to be kept down. So he had bought 2 tickets, one for himself, one for Vibhuti packets. At 12 in the night, middle of the night, he got down to make a call to his wife that I'll be arriving at 4 a.m., so you open the door and all that. When he returned back, Vibhuti carton was missing. He was taken aback. All the way he was crying that some thief must have taken it. He must have thrown it somewhere. What will he do with Vibhuti? But we all know Sai thief, Sai Krishna. He had taken Vibhuti. He had placed it at a place where I was to park my car. He reserved that place for me. And I got Vibhuti prasadam in this manner. So, this is our Swami doing everything for us, even committing thefts, making people worried, but then at the same time, reassuring us all the time that he is always with us. This is the beauty of our Sai Ma, that all the time she is with us. All we need to do is, we need to discover that we are with her. If we are with her, he is always with her.